This is a portable photo printer, and it produces prints that look like this. And most of us would call these Polaroids, but they're not technically Polaroids because this is made by Fujifilm. But the process is exactly the same, and I mean specifically exactly the same. I don't know if you know, but the reason that Polaroids have this iconic shape with a thicker border at the bottom is not aesthetic necessarily, although it does look nice. It's because that bottom bit there is a little pouch that contains developing chemicals. This is a photo. It's not a dye sublimation print or an inkjet print. It is produced with photographic paper and light, and it's exposed in the way that a photo is. And that's why I'm delighted that this is literally and specifically a chemical darkroom that I can put in my back jeans pocket. It was bugging me that I couldn't work out how it did it. Now, this is a pack of the paper for it. There's 10 pieces of light sensitive paper inside here. That's why it's sealed in this light safe bag. And when you load it into the bag, and then you print from your phone, there's a delay before the paper pops out. Now it pops out of this little slit here at the top, and it out, and you get your print. When it comes out, it appears to be blank, but it develops over time, that being how photography works. But if you open the back up where you load the paper, like, where's the light? Where does it shine onto the paper? I naively thought that it would expose an entire photo at once, which is, in retrospect, a very inefficient and costly way of doing things. But it made sense to me because it meant that you wouldn't have to use particularly light sensitive paper. You could expose it over a long time because you'd never have camera shake between the subject and the paper. But no, I think actually what happens is that somewhere under here there's a line of LEDs or similar, which as the paper is ejecting and crucially smearing the chemicals from this pouch in this thicker area here over the paper to expose it. As it's ejecting, a line of LEDs in here is flashing at a precise synchronized speed with that motor, ejection motor, to expose the paper to the light. And actually the pause is probably just like the Bluetooth talking to the printer and the printer getting ready to print. It's very clever, produces lovely little results, and it's a joyous thing to take in your back pocket with you for parties, picnics, nights out with the lads, that kind of thing.